Hello everyone, this is teacher Carlos Andres Patiño and we are now in the fourth session of the fourth speaking session of the course Intermediate English 2. Right now we are with Flor Emilce and Jimmy. Flor, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. And Jimmy, how are you?
Teacher, I also find thanks much. And you,
Okay
how are
guys,
you today?
I'm fine. I'm pretty fine. I'm tired, a little bit tired. I've been busy, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I really like to be here with you guys, to learn with you actually, because I also learned a lot. So give me 1 second. Sorry.
No
One of
problem.
your classmates is writing to me. Give me just 1 second. Maria Jimena is writing to me right now. Okay, guys, let's start. I'm going to share with you my screen. Maybe some of your classmates will be arriving in a couple of minutes, but let's start right now. I'm going to share the screen.
Okay.
Do you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Jimmy, do you see my screen?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, the topic we are going to approach today is the past perfect tense. It is very easy and actually is one of those tenses that I really like about, that I really like to talk about. But the thing is that it is not widely used. It is not that used. I mean, for example, if we compare this tense with the present perfect, I mean, in English, people normally use present perfect a lot, but they don't use past perfect that much. However, it is very important that we kind of master this tense because it is also relevant. Okay, so Flor, I want you to read this part. When do we use past perfect? Sorry, Flor, give me 1 second. Maria Jimena?
Yeah, yeah.
Maria Jimena? Maria Jimena? She probably doesn't know the mic is on. Maria Jimena? Give me 1 second. Maria Jimena, can you hear me? Maria Jimena? Sorry, guys. Maria Jimena, can you hear me?
Good day.
Maria Jimena,
Yes, I'm here.
we've been hearing you for a couple of minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, how are you?
fine. And you?
I'm fine, and I'm fine. Actually, we've been waiting for you, so we are starting right now, okay?
Okay.
So, Flor, please read this part. When we use the past perfect tense?
Yes. We use the past perfect tense to describe an action in the past before another action in the past.
Very good. Maria Jimena, can you see my screen? Maria Jimena? Maria Jimena? Flor, can you see my screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes. I
Yes.
can.
Okay, thank you, Maria Jimena, and thank you, Flor. So, guys, let's start. This is a very short explanation that I have here for you. So, we use the past perfect tense to describe an action in the past before another action in the past. So, for example, let's do this. For example, we have here the present. So, let's imagine this is the present. Okay? So, this arrow, this, for example, give me 1 second. This This red arrow, this one on the left, is the past. And this one that is clear is the future. Okay? And this in the middle is the present. Okay? And we are going to talk about an action that happened in the past. For example, here. Okay? So all the red arrow is the past. And we are talking about this moment in the purple arrow. Okay? Where can we locate the past perfect? So guys, for example, Jimmy, is the part perfect here on the left or here on the right? Where do you think could be, Jimmy? On the
I
left
think
before the
I
past, or sorry, or on the right after the past?
I think this is part of the leg
Of the left, here,
left.
there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that is perfect. We use past perfect tense to describe an action in the past, but before another action in the past. So that is correct. For example, this is about a class that we had before, actually last week. Maria Jimena, could you please read this part?
We practice the present participle, ing.
Yes, the present participle is when you add ing to a verb. We practice that when we learned or when we practice about the past continuous. But what happened before that? This is what happened before that. Flor, could you please read this part?
Some students have already learned if.
Learned it. Very good. So we practiced the present participle last week, but some students, actually all of you, all had already learned it, already knew about how to ing. That's the reason why we did a very good job. Actually, we moved very fast that class because of that. Another example, for example, this. Jimmy, could you please read this box, this little box?
We watched a movie.
Guys, sorry, do you hear a dog?
No, I don't know.
Jimmy, do you hear a dog? A very big dog barking? Or you don't?
I don't. We
You don't
watch
hear anything else? Okay, don't worry, sorry. Just read this part, read this part, read the box.
is we watched. I don't can see very good.
Okay, let me make it bigger for you. About now.
Is we watched a movie.
Very good, but repeat after me. Watched.
Watched.
Remember that the E doesn't sound, okay? When you, in order to
Watched.
pronounce the E, before the E you have to see a T or a D, but in this case it doesn't sound. So we watched a movie. What happened before that? For example, this is what happened before that. Flor, could you please read this box?
My friend had seen it 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Very good. So for example, my friend and I, went to watch a movie. So we watch a movie. This is the past. Okay, this is the past. We watch a movie. Okay, but my friend had seen it 2 days ago. So sorry, give me 1 second. So this happened 2 days before we watched the movie, okay? So the past perfect is basically the past of the past, okay? Let's go on. Don't worry, you are going to practice a lot. So let's go here with the warm up. Uh, Maria Jimena, could you please read the title of the story?
And where were they? What happened? What have they done?
What had they gone? What had they done? Very good. Please read this first part.
Last night, Jean and Emily danced in a competition. They danced a salsa dance. They had practiced for 6 months before they danced in the competition. They were very good.
Very good, thank you. So, last night, Jim and Emily danced in a competition. They danced a salsa dance. They had practiced for 6 months before they danced in the competition. They were very good. Flor, could you please read this second part? Flor,
Yes.
could you please read that second
Uh,
part? Thank you.
Ye- Jean and Emily's friends were in the audience before the night. They had never seen Jean and Emily dance. In fact, Jean and Emily have never danced in front of and John before the competition.
Very good. So, Jim and Emily's friends were in the audience. Before that night, they had never seen Jim and Emily dance. In fact, Jim and Emily had never danced in front of anyone before the competition. Thank you. Jimmy, this part, please.
I don't see. Yes, I know. After everyone had danced, the judges announced the winners. Jean and Emily won. They were the best dancers in the competition. Emily said she has never practiced so hard before. She was glad they had practiced a lot.
Very good. Jimmy, could you please repeat this word for me? Danced. Jimmy,
Excuse me, teacher?
could you please repeat that? Repeat this word for me. Repeat after me. Danced.
Dance.
Very good. Now repeat this one after me. Announced. Again.
Announce.
Yes, very good. Remember, this E doesn't sound and this E doesn't sound. They are silent, okay? I think that's it, okay? Remember, you don't have to pronounce this E because before the E, you see a C. The S sound doesn't make the E sounds, okay? Before, in order that you pronounce the E, remember, you have to have a T or a D, okay? So, after everyone had danced, the judges announced the winners. Jim and Emily won. They were the best dancers in the competition. Emily said she had never practiced so hard before. She was glad they had practiced a lot. Actually, there is a mistake here. They had practiced a lot. So guys, this is a little review or a very short warm-up about today's topic. So, for example, could you please try to identify some sentences in past perfect? Maria Jimena, try you for the first time. Try to see one of them and you're going to tell me which one it is.
In past tense,
In past perfect.
past perfect. Mm,
Remember that the key is the verb or the auxiliary verb had.
yeah. Uh, uh, um, in the second line,
Okay,
they have practiced for 6 months before.
very good. They had practiced for 6 months. That is very, very good. Thank you. Because they are talking about the story. The story is about the competition. The competition was in the past, but the practicing was before the competition. That is very good. Flor Emilce, go ahead. Try to tell me or try to another example in past perfect.
Mm, mm, we're very good, no,
Again?
teacher.
Yeah, tell me. Remember, this is
Teacher,
the
I
key.
don't understand, teacher.
Don't worry, don't worry. We are talking about this, the past perfect tense, okay? And the key for the past perfect tense is this auxiliary verb, had, okay? When you see the verb had
Eh,
and you see a verb in past participle, is because you are seeing or you are going to read a sentence in past perfect. So try to find another of these verbs and tell me the sentence.
mm, Teacher in Spanish, please.
Okay, don't worry because we are going to practice that again later. Flor, could you please read this sentence?
They had never seen.
Very good. They had never seen. That is another very good example of past perfect, okay? Uh, Flor, la clave para el pasado perfecto es el verbo o auxiliar had, ¿ok? Cuando tú
Yes,
veas had y después un verbo en participio pasado, es porque es pasado perfecto. Así como el ejemplo que acabaste de leer, ¿ok? Let's go on.
yes.
Jimmy, could you please read for me another example of past perfect?
Yeah, for example, Jim and Emily had never danced.
Repeat after me. Danced. Jimmy?
Jim and Emily had never danced.
That is perfect. Very good, Jimmy. Thank you very much. That is correct. Jim and Emily had never danced. Guys, give me just 1 second. Meanwhile, Maria Jimena, I want you to find another statement, okay? But wait for me 30 seconds. Sorry. Maria Jimena,
Yes.
did you see the other one?
After everyone have danced.
Let me try to find it.
I know.
Okay, yeah. Everyone had danced. That is perfect. Thank you very much. Flora, try to find another one.
She had never practiced so hard before.
Very good, Flora. That is so accurate. Thank you very much. She had never practiced so hard before. So let's remember, the dance competition is in the past, but the practicing is before the dance competition. That is very good. Actually, I think, okay, there is one more. Jimmy, the last one. Where is the last one?
Is they had practiced, excuse me, they had practiced a lot.
Very good. You remember the rule. You're remembering the rule. Very good. They had practiced a lot. That is very good, guys. Let's go on, okay? Now, this is the previous knowledge you have to have right now. We already know about the verb have, but we are not going to use it. This verb have is important when we are going to use, for example, the present perfect. But today, we are going to use the past perfect. So we are going to need the verb had. Okay? That is very important. And another important aspect is this one. We have to know a lot about past participle verbs, even irregular verbs or regular verbs. Regular is very easy because you know everything about the ed ending, about adding the ed at the end of a regular verb. But about irregular verbs, remember that we have to know the verbs, okay? We have to know them. We have to learn them. We have to practice a lot in order that we learn them, okay? But that is basically, that is all what we need to to have a very good mastering of the topic. It is very easy actually. So guys, Flor, could you please repeat after me this word, have?
Have,
Have, very good. Now, Flor, repeat after me this word, had.
had,
Very good. Now, Flor, I want you to read these verbs here.
been, teacher,
Yeah, go on. Go on.
yes,
Yes, go on. Been after been.
mm,
Read all the first line. All the first line, please, Flor.
mm, teacher, I need teacher. No.
Don't worry.
Déjeme,
Lee
déjeme
toda la
leer,
primera,
déjeme
lee
leer.
toda la primera línea. Dale, you can do it.
Been, click,
Mhm.
up, done, fallen,
Yes.
gone.
Very good. Repeat after me. Been,
Been,
crept,
crept,
crept. Flor again. Crept.
crept,
Good. Cut,
cut,
done,
done,
fallen,
fallen,
gone.
gone.
Very good. Now, Jimena, could you please read the second line?
Yes. Hair, noun, overcome, run, split, or writing.
Very good. Repeat after me. Heard,
Hair,
known,
noun,
overcome,
overcome,
overcome.
overcome,
Is more a instead of o. Overcome.
overcome,
Very good. Run,
run,
spilt,
spill,
torn,
torn,
written,
read,
written.
written.
Very good. That is very accurate. Thank you very much. Jimmy, let's go on with this part. Okay, you are going to practice the ED ending a lot. So read the first line.
Okay. Always. I don't see the screen. Okay. Always asked, believed, close, dance.
Okay, Jimmy. Again, remember that you don't have to pronounce the E, okay? You don't have to say it in any of these words. So repeat after me. Allowed,
Allowed,
asked,
asks,
believed,
believes,
sorry, closed,
close,
and finally danced. Jimmy, repeat after me. Danced.
danced.
Very
Dance.
good. Flor, now you try with the second line.
Enjoy this, listen, hey,
Go on.
learn,
Very good. So repeat after me. Enjoyed,
enjoy
fixed,
this,
hated. Again, hated.
hated,
Very good. Jumped,
jump,
kissed,
kiss,
learned.
learn.
So in this case, the word hated, in this opportunity, we pronounced the E, okay? Why? Because before the E, you see a T. That is why we say hated and not hate, for example, okay? Hated, very good. And Jimena, could you please read the last line?
Needed, paint, remembered, stop, worked.
Very good. Repeat after me. Needed,
needed,
painted,
painted,
remembered,
remember,
stopped,
stopped,
and worked.
and worked.
So here we have two more examples when we pronounce the E, okay? Needed and painted. Why? Because before the E, you see a D. And before the E, you see a T. That's the reason why, okay? So guys, I want you to ask me anything about the meaning. So for example, Jimmy, you start. If you know everything, you can help me, okay? But if you don't know any word, you are going to ask me. So go ahead. I'm gonna try to explain. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Jimmy?
Teacher, I do not understand activity. The activity.
Okay, you are going to ask me about the meaning of one of those words, a word that you don't know, okay?
Words I don't know the meaning.
Yes. Or for
Mm,
example, that you are not sure and you want to remember the infinitive form of the verb because these
um,
words, all these words, okay, these regular verbs are in past and
Teacher,
tell me.
first, I other classmates are connected. Uh, have no, you see, or you see.
Sorry, Jimmy, I don't understand.
Others classmates, Viviana and other classmates
Flor?
as connected now.
Why, Jimmy? You don't see the screen or what happens? Ah,
Exactly.
okay, I see another person. Two more
Exactly.
people. Ah, okay, sorry. Hello, girls, how are you? Hello, Valentina, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, classmates. I was hurt.
And Maria, hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, guys.
Girls,
Very
welcome.
well.
Welcome back. We are a little bit late. So,
Thank you,
Valentina, could you
teacher.
please, just to remember, Valentina, could you please remind me your full name?
My full name is Valentina Fernandez.
Thank you very much. Maria, could you please remind me your full name?
My name is Maria Fernanda Suarez.
Okay, girls, we are going to continue, okay? Thank you very much. Give me 1 second. So, just to remind you, just to remember, today's topic is past perfect tense, okay? And we were checking the previous knowledge that we have to know the verb had, that is the past of the verb have, and verbs in past participle, okay? When they are regular, you just add the rule. And when they are irregular, you have to know them, okay? So let's continue. Let's go with the presentation, okay? So it is very easy. The past perfect affirmative, it is very easy. You just need the subject, okay? After that, you need the auxiliary verb that you can see here, the past simple of have. And finally, you need the verb in past participle form, okay? It is very, very easy, okay? So I want, for example, that Maria Jimena, you are going to pick one of the subjects, you are going to pick, after that, you are going to add the verb had, and you are going to add one of the verbs here, okay? So Maria Jimena, go ahead. Maria Jimena, can you hear me? Maria Jimena?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. You are going to pick one of the subjects, you are going to add the word had, and you are going to pick one of the verbs to make an affirmative sentence in past perfect. So go ahead.
One phrase?
Yes, one sentence. Very good.
Okay. I have.
Yes.
I had found my cell phone.
Again.
I have found my cell phone. Oh, I have received one letter. The
Okay,
last,
that is very good, but try to use one of the verbs here. One of these purple or magenta verbs. One of the verbs on the right.
Yes, I said it, for example, the receive.
Ah, okay, very good. Again. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Try again.
I have received one letter.
Very good. Repeat after me. I had
I have
received
received
a letter.
a letter.
That is perfect. Thank you very much. Flor, your turn. You are going to pick a subject, add the word had, the auxiliary verb had, and you're going to pick another verb and try to add the complement. So go ahead, Flor.
You have bow, bow.
Bought. Very good. What had you bought?
In the store.
The store. And what had you bought?
You have what?
Bought.
You had bought in the
Uh-huh.
store.
What? Something to eat, something to wear. What?
I have bought.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Tell me something that you like to eat. Anything.
Teacher, pero es que no sé bien ¿cómo dice? El
Okay.
significado de los
Okay.
verbos. No
Don't worry. Let's check it, okay? Guys, what is awoken? Awoken is the Awoken is the past participle of what verb?
Wake up,
Wake.
despertarse.
Very good. Wake. Very good. What is bought? Is the past participle of what verb?
Buy, comprar.
Buy.
Comprar.
Very good. Thank you. What is the meaning of found?
Encontrar.
Very
Find.
good. Is the past participle for find, which is encontrar. Very good. You're doing great. What is left?
Salir.
Left.
Very good. Is the past participle of the verb leave. Okay. So these verbs, these ones which are kind of pink, kind of magenta, those are irregular verbs. So these ones, the purple ones, are easier. So what is the verb helped?
Ayudar.
Very good. Is the past of help. Okay. Very good. What is the verb received?
Recibir.
Yes, very good. Thank you. And finally, what is tried?
Tratar.
Very good. So try is the past participle of the verb try. You're doing great. Very good. So Flor, go ahead. One example.
Y el mismo profe, teacher.
Don't worry.
You have bought. Usted ha comprado, ¿cierto?
Yes,
Yes.
había. Había.
Yes.
Yeah, because remember, it is the past before the past. Okay? Go ahead.
Yes. You have bought a mirror.
Again?
You have bought a mirror. A mirror. Un espejo.
Okay. Repeat after me. You. Flor, repeat after me. You
You
had
have
bought.
bought.
Repeat after me. Had.
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 Very good. Bought
Bought
a mirror.
a mirror.
Very good. Tú habías comprado un espejo. That is very good. Thank you, Flor. Let's continue with Jimmy. Jimmy, another example with those verbs. Those words.
They had. Teacher, I don't see the screen.
Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me
Okay.
check.
Now.
Can you see it now?
Yes,
Okay, go ahead.
they had helped Any person.
Okay, repeat after me. They had
They had
helped
helped
a person.
a person.
That is very good. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Valentina, go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. My cousin had had awakened at 3 a.m. yesterday.
Very good. My cousin, repeat after me. My cousin
My cousin
had awoken.
had awakened
Uh-huh. At 3 a.m. yesterday.
at 3 a.m. yesterday.
Uh-huh. But Valentina, this is the thing. When you use past perfect, it is very common to, it is not that common to mention or to say an hour, but you can say, for example, the expression before. So we are going to add before, okay? So repeat after me. My cousin
My cousin
had
had
awoken
awakened
before 3 a.m. in the morning. Before,
before
sorry, before 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Again, before 3 a.m. Valentina,
Yeah?
please say the whole sentence, please.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, deactivate the mic, okay? So I can hear Valentina. Valentina, go ahead.
Again, the same sentence
Yeah, the
or
sentence,
other?
please. No, the same sentence.
Okay. My cousin had awakened after at 3 a.m.
Before, Valentina. Don't worry. Go ahead. Before.
My cousin had awakened before at 3 a.m.
Okay, repeat after me. My cousin
My cousin
had awoken
had awakened
before
before
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
That is very good. For example, in that example, 3 a.m. is the past. So this past is the 3 a.m., okay? And your
Okay.
cousin had awoken before here, before 3 a.m., okay? So very good, Valentina. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's continue with Maria Fernanda. Go ahead. Another example.
Mm, I had helped to the children
Uh,
with their
again, please. Thank you.
okay, teacher. And repeat. I had helped to the children with their homeworks last night.
Very, very good. Repeat after me. I had helped
I had helped
the children
the children
with their homework.
with their homework
That is very
last
good.
night.
Yeah, that is very good too, but last night is more common when you talk about simple past, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Expressions like such as last night are for simple past. When we talk about past perfect, we use expression like before, when. We are going to check that later, okay? Don't worry, we are doing fine. Now, I want you to read one of these examples here, okay? This is the contracted form of the past perfect affirmative. So let's start with Jimmy. Jimmy, read this part.
Is she sent?
Very good. Now, Floremilce, read this part.
They eating. Ate,
They'd
ate,
eaten.
eaten.
Repeat after me. They'd
They
eaten.
eaten.
That is very accurate. Thank you. Let's go ahead with Maria Jimena, this part.
You watched.
Repeat
Watched.
after me. You'd
Youth.
watched.
You watched.
Very good. And finally, Valentina, this part.
I visit.
Remember, because the E, before the E, you see the T, you have to, sorry, you have to make it sound, okay? So the E here is not silent. You have to pronounce it again.
I visited.
I visited. Very good, very good. So this is the contractive form of this verb, okay? This verb, and this is the most common way when people speak. That is not very common when people write, but it is very common when they speak, okay? So let's go on. Let's go on with the past perfect negative. So this is very easy. It's the same subject again, it's the same auxiliary verb again, but you have to add the expression not, the negation, okay? Not. And after that, the verb in past participle. So these are different verbs. So let's start with Maria Fernanda. Give me one example.
She had not. mm, She had not run at the park.
Very good. Guys, repeat after me. Maria Fernanda, repeat after me. Been.
Been.
Been. What is been?
Okay.
Don't worry, repeat after me. Been.
Been.
What is been?
Been.
Yeah, what is the meaning of been? What
It's
is the infinitive form for been?
is a be to be.
Very good. The verb be. Very good. Well, for example, Valentina, what is cut? What is the meaning of cut?
Cortar.
Yeah. When I ask you, you can say in Spanish, of course. But if you can try, if you want to try to say it in English, it is very good. That would be perfect. So, Valentina, repeat after me. Cut.
Cut.
Very good. Now, Maria Jimena. What is the meaning of, repeat after me, Maria Jimena, fallen?
Fallen.
What is the meaning of fallen?
Caer.
Yeah, very good. So it is the past participle for the verb fall, which is caer, okay? Very good. Floremilce, repeat after me. Run.
Run.
Run. What is run?
Run. Correr.
Very good. It's like walking very, very fast, right? Like jumping, like walking plus jumping. That is run. Very good. Jimmy, repeat after me. Allowed.
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 That is very good. Jimmy, what's the meaning of allowed?
Allowed is permitir.
Yeah, very good. You just drop ed, and that is the infinitive form. Drop this ed, and that's it. Sorry, ed, and that's it. Maria Fernanda, again, what is the meaning of believed?
Believe.
Yeah.
Believe.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, believe when you believe in God. Tell me.
Oh.
So guys, sorry that I interrupt Maria Fernanda. Don't worry. Repeat after me. Believed. Maria Fernanda. Yeah, very good. Again, believed. Maria Fernanda, repeat after me. Believed.
Believe.
Very good. So, for example, belief, the meaning of belief is, for example, like accepting that something is true, or thinking that something is true or certain, okay? That is belief. What is the translation, guys? Who wants to help? Who wants to help Maria Fernanda? What is the translation for belief?
I don't remember, teacher.
Don't worry. Someone else, Valentina, Maria Jimena, Flor. Creer. That is very, very good. And finally, Jimmy, repeat after me. Jumped. Jimmy?
Excuse me, I do not listen. Jumped.
Jumped. Very good. Jimmy, what is jumped? Try to say it in English.
Jump is saltar.
Yes, very good. Thank you. So guys, let's go on, okay? Let's go with the examples. So Maria Fernanda, you were saying, what is your example again?
Teacher, with first verb?
Again, please. Come again.
Okay.
You can pick any subject. You are going to pick the auxiliary verb plus not, and you can pick any verb. And guys, of course, these are pronouns, but if you want to say, like, for example, Valentina, she said my cousin, you can say my mom, the cat, anything, okay? My friend, my girlfriend, a neighbor, another person, Emily, Valerie, whoever, everything is fine, okay? So go
Okay,
ahead, Maria.
teacher. Okay. My sister had not been in the university.
That is very good. My sister had not been in the university. That is very, very good. Okay, let's go ahead with Jimmy. Another example.
Had not jumped in the bed.
Repeat after me. Jump.
Jump. Excuse me, jump.
Don't worry. Try again. Say it again.
Again, the sentence.
Yeah, please.
My brother and my sister had not jumped in the bed
On the bed.
on the bed.
On the bed. That is very, very good. Thank you, Floremilce. Go ahead. Another example.
They have not to run in the street.
Drop two. Okay, repeat the sentence without two. Again.
To run to?
No, you have to drop it. You have to delete it. You have to erase it. So you are not going to say two. Try again.
They have not run in the street.
Very good. Very good. Repeat after me. They
They
had not
have not
run
run
on the street.
on the street.
Yeah, the correct preposition there is on. But that was very good, Maria Jimena. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher.
They hadn't fallen in your bicycles.
Again. Try again, please. I didn't hear the last part.
Oh, I changed the pronoun, the subject.
Yeah, don't worry. Go ahead.
She hadn't fallen in his bicycle.
Ah, okay. Repeat after me. She hadn't
She hadn't
fallen
fallen
from her bicycle.
for her bicycle.
From.
From her bicycle.
Yes. Very, very good. Repeat it again. Say it again.
She hadn't fallen her
From her bicycle.
bicycle. So, yeah, sorry.
Yes. Thank you, Maria Jimena. That was a very good example. Thank you very much. Valentina, go ahead.
Okay. She hadn't allowed the party in her home.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Repeat after me. She hadn't
She hadn't
allowed
allowed
a party
a party
at her home.
at her home.
That is very good. Thank you very much. So now we are going to check again the contracted form. Okay. So Maria Fernanda, could you please repeat or read this for me?
She hadn't sent.
She hadn't sent. Very good, Jimmy. Go ahead with this part.
They hadn't eaten.
Very good. Floremilce, this part.
You hadn't watched.
Very good. And Maria Jimena, this part. Maria? Maria Jimena?
Sorry, I speak
Don't
with
worry.
the microphone.
Don't worry, don't worry. Go ahead.
I hadn't visited.
Visited. Very good. So there is something very important here. There are two different ways, okay? Two different ways to contract had not. You can say, for example, she hadn't or she'd not, okay? You can say they hadn't or they not. You hadn't or you'd not. Or I hadn't or I'd not, okay? You can use either way is fine. Either way is correct. Okay, you can use them when you talk, but you can't use them when you write. Okay, that is something very important to remember, guys. Because, for example, I remember when I was in previous courses that some classmates used to write these contracted forms, okay, on forms or on some essays or official documents. So please don't ever write using this. This is something that you're going to say, okay? This is something that you're going to use when you talk, but you're not going to use it when you write. At least you are writing, for example, a booklet or something to teach someone else. Like, for example, I wrote it here, sorry. Okay, so you are going to use it in the spoken language, but not on the written language. Okay, so let's go on with the past perfect interrogative. This is very easy. So the thing is that the auxiliary verb is before the subject and that's it. Okay, but you have to have the auxiliary verb, the subject, the verb in past participle form, and very important, when you write, you're going to add the question mark. Okay, so let's go ahead. For example, Valentina, one example. Valentina, sorry that I interrupt. Repeat after me. Done.
Done.
What is done? Try to say it in English. Try it.
Done.
Yes.
Um,
Okay,
um,
done is the past participle of what verb?
do
Do. And what is do?
is when you make.
When you make things, very good. I mean,
Yeah.
do actually is a verb that you can use to replace any verb. That is very, very good. Give me 1 second. For example, Jimmy, repeat after me. Heard.
Heart.
Now, what is the meaning of heard, Jimmy?
The meaning of heart is oír.
Okay, what is the base form or the infinitive form for her?
Is earth.
Repeat after me. Here.
Ear.
Here. Very good. The present here. The past participle heard. Very good. Florimilce, repeat after me. Overcome.
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 Very good. What is overcome? Try to say it in English.
Superar.
Yes, very good. And overcome in the infinitive form and the past participle form is the same. The one that is different is the past form. Very good. Maria Jimena, repeat after me. Gone. Maria Jimena,
Yes.
repeat after me. Gone.
Gone.
So what is the infinitive form for gone?
Go well gone.
Go well, go went gone. That is very good. And what is the meaning? But try to tell me in English,
If.
okay? In English. Try,
Ah, okay.
try, try
When
to
the
tell.
person go to the another place.
Yeah, go is like, for example, when you move, okay? When you move from one place to another place. That is very good. Valentina, repeat after me. Closed.
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 And what is the present form for closed? Valentina?
Yeah, it's closed.
Close. Yeah, without the D, without the T sound at the end. Close. And what is close, Valentina?
Close is when you abrir.
The opposite.
Oh,
So what is close?
Cerrar.
cerrar.
For example, is the opposite of open, right? Or close could be also finished. When you close a topic, when you close, I don't know, the topic of a conversation, that could be like finish. Okay, very good. Let's go on. Maria Fernanda, repeat after me. Learned.
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 learn,
Very good, Maria Fernanda. What is the present form of the verb learned?
learn
Learn, very good. And what is learn? What is the meaning in English of learn?
is learn is aprender,
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. And repeat after me. Stopped.
stopped,
Stopped.
stopped
Very good. So, what is stopped? What is the meaning in English?
is parar,
Yeah, for example, it's the opposite of continue. So continue and the opposite stopped. That is very good. So let's go on. Valentina, again, give me one example. Valentina, go ahead.
Sorry. Had you learned?
Again.
Had she learned the
Sorry, Valentina, give me 1 second. Guys, please deactivate the mic, okay? Because I want to hear Valentina. And after that, you are going to activate the mic one by one, okay? So, Floremil said, deactivate the mic, please. Turn it off.
okay.
Deactivate, Floremil said, deactivate the mic. Turn it off. Desactiva
No,
el
veo-
micrófono, Floremil.
no puedo ver la pantalla.
Ah, okay. The thing is that we are hearing you. We are hearing some noise that is coming from you. Okay, don't worry. Let's continue. Yeah, someone is talking or screaming on the bottom, but it doesn't matter. Valentina, go ahead.
Okay. Had she learned the text?
Has she learned the text? Yeah, very good. Another example, Jimmy.
For example, had you stopped the car?
Again.
Had you stopped the car?
Drop the E. Drop the E sound. Stopped.
Stopped.
Again.
Had you stopped the car?
Very good. Thank you very much. Have you stopped the car? Very good. Flor Emilce, go ahead.
Um, had she closed the door?
Very good. Had she closed the door? Very good. Maria Jimena, go ahead.
Have she gone to the school?
Had she gone to school? Very good. Repeat after me. Had she gone to school?
Have she gone to school?
That is very good. Thank you very much. And Maria Fernanda, your turn.
had she learned the topic,
Very good. Had she learned the topic? Very good. So guys, little advice. When you use the pronoun she or he or it in a question, it is better that you use the name, okay? The proper noun, the name. After that, in the answer, you can use she, he, it. Because before that, we don't know who she is or we don't know who he is, okay? So it's very important to use a name for she, like, I don't know, Viviana, Laura, or for he, could be any name, okay? Ricardo, Andres, any name, okay? And after that, in the answer, you are going to use the subject, okay? You are going to use the personal pronoun, okay? Because it is very important during the question, knowing who we are talking about. But you're doing great. So I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer the question either in an affirmative way or a negative way, but in a short form, okay? So let's start. For example, Valentina, you can choose affirmative or negative, but short form. So Valentina, for example, had you heard that noise before?
Sorry, what is the question?
Again, had you heard that song before?
¿Tú has escuchado algo antes?
¿Habías escuchado esa canción antes?
Mm,
Yes or no?
no, I I hadn't.
I hadn't. Very good. Let's continue. Maria Jimena, you are going to say yes. Maria Jimena, had you gone to Cartagena before?
Yes, I had.
Very good. Thank you very much. Floremilce, you can say yes or you can say no. Okay? Floremilce, had you learned French before?
No, teacher. Um, I haven't.
I hadn't. Very good. I hadn't. Very good. Jimmy, you are going to say yes. Jimmy, had you, for example, have you overcome a breakup?
Not I hadn't.
I hadn't, but now you're going to say yes, okay? Jimmy, had you done anything interesting?
Any that teacher? Any what?
Anything interesting? You're going to answer in an affirmative way, okay? Jimmy, had you
I
done
had
anything interesting?
anything. Yes, is
Yes,
I had
had.
is
I
I
had.
had
I had. That's it. Yes, I had. Like this. Yes, I had. That's it. Very good. And finally, Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda, had you, hmm, had you, sorry, had you closed the door?
Yes, I had.
Very good. So,
Or
guys, tell me the other answer. Thank you.
yes, I had. Or no, I hadn't.
I hadn't. That is perfect. So, guys, let's go on, okay? This is a little practice. So this is going to be very, very easy. So I want that, Floremilce, you are going to read this part. Read this.
The past perfect is used this to describe one action that happened before another action in the past.
Very good. So we have here different sentences, okay? And we are going to turn them into past perfect. So it is very easy. So, Floremilce, let's start with the first one.
After she had left, she remembered where her purse was.
Read it again, please, Flor.
After she had left, she remembered where her purse was.
Very good. So this is past perfect and this is simple past, okay? After she had left, she remembered where her purse was. Very good. Let's go on. Maria Jimena, go ahead with the second one.
I didn't say anything until the teacher had stopped talking.
That is very good. Had stopped talking. So again, here we have simple past and here we have past perfect. Very good, Maria Jimena. Let's go on with Valentina. Next one.
Okay. As soon as the kid had get, got
Got, very good.
into the car, he want to go. He want to go to the bathroom.
Valentina, repeat after me. As soon
As soon
as the kid had got into the car,
as the kid had got into the car,
he wanted to go to the bathroom.
he wanted to go to the bathroom.
Very good. So this here is the past perfect, and here the simple past. That is very good. Thank you very much. Maria Fernanda, go ahead. The next one.
After Sophie finished her
Remember
work.
the auxiliary verb. The auxiliary verb.
Okay, teacher. After Sophie had finished finished the,
Very good. Go
um,
on.
her work, she went to lunch.
Very good. Repeat after me. After Sophie had finished her work,
After Sophie had finished her work,
she went to lunch.
she went to lunch.
Very good. So here we have the past perfect, and after that we have the simple past. Okay. So guys, I want you to look at these words. After, as soon
After,
as, yes, until, no, sorry, yeah, until, and
until,
after again. So who wants to tell me when do we use after, until, as soon as, or after? Here is a hint.
I don't know, teacher.
Don't worry. Chicos, para todos. Repeat after me. For example, Jimmy, repeat after me. After.
After.
Floremiso, repeat after me. Until.
After.
Floremiso, repeat after me. Until. Floremiso.
Mm, yes, teacher. Es que escucha entrecortado.
Don't worry, repeat after me. Until.
Until.
Very good. Maria Jimena, repeat after me. As soon as.
As soon as.
So, this is the question. When do we use after, until, and as soon as? So, this is the thing. It's very easy. The words after, until, or as soon as are expressions that we use before the past perfect, ¿ok? Las expresiones after, después, until, hasta y as soon as, tan pronto como, se usan antes de que usemos expresiones en pasado perfecto, ¿ok? As you can see, after she had left, until the teacher had stopped, as soon as the kid had got into the car, after Sophie had finished, ¿ok? Is that clear? ¿Es queda eso claro?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes, teacher.
So, because uh, actually I had a question, I don't remember who was asking, but I remember as one of you said the expression yesterday or last night. So we don't use those expressions in past perfect. Those expressions are for simple past. So we use sometimes after, sometimes until, sometimes as soon as, okay? Or there are other expressions that we are going to approach in a moment, okay? So let's go on. Jimmy, try with this other example. Go on.
Before I need it, she had run out the door.
Very good. That is very good. Thank you very much. Repeat after me. Before I knew it,
Before I knew it,
she had run out the door.
she has run out the door.
Sorry, she had run out the door.
She had she had
Run
run in on the door.
out the door. Very good. So in this case, we have simple past here and we have past perfect here. Very good. Let's continue. Maria Fernanda, next one.
By the time the cops arrived, the burglar arrived, he had left.
Again, try again this part.
The the burglar arrived. No, oh no, I'm sorry. The burglar had no. The
Yes, you're
burial,
doing fine. Go on, go on.
the burial array had left.
No. Let's keep in mind that you
No.
have one blank here and the other blank here. So go on. You were doing fine. Go ahead. So remember
Um,
that already is an adverb and you're going to put it, you're going to locate it between had and the verb in past participle. So go ahead.
okay, teacher. Teacher, I cannot see the screen.
Okay, sorry, give me one second.
Sorry.
Can you see it now? ¿La puedes ver ahora?
No, teacher, no.
Can you see it?
No,
For example, Valentina, can you see the screen? Valentina,
No, teacher, I can see the screen.
what are you seeing right now?
No.
Me neither.
Okay, give me one second. Can you see
Yeah.
it now?
Now, yeah.
Maria
yes,
Fernanda, can you
teacher.
see it? Okay, so Maria
Yes,
Fernanda,
teacher.
this part, finish this part.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, finish with
The,
that part. The burglar,
the burgers array had left.
but keep in mind that you have a blank here and another blank here. So
Okay, I'm
what do you
sorry.
add here?
Yes, had
Had, very good. And after already,
left.
left, that is perfect. Thank you very much. So read the full sentence.
The burger had already left.
The full sentence from from the top.
Okay. By the time the cops arrived, the burger had already left.
Very good. By the time the cops arrived, the burglar had already left. Very good. Guys, what is the meaning of already? Maria Fernanda or anyone else? What is already?
Yeah.
Spanish?
Yeah, very good. The meaning of already could be ya. That means para el momento que los policías llegaron, that is simple past, arrived, the burglar had already left. El ladrón ya se había ido. So, when the cops arrived, the burglar had already left because this happened before they arrived. Very good. So already one of the adverbs that is very common with past perfect or present perfect. So it's very important that we remember something about it, okay? So let's go on. Jimmy, next one.
When I knew about the concert, my favorite singer had already sang.
Sang, very good. Jimmy, repeat after me. Sang,
Sang.
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 Oh, this is the thing, guys. You don't have to pronounce the g sound. You don't have to say sang. No, that is not correct. It is a little bit different. Les voy a decir en español para que les quede claro porque sí he visto varios errores al respecto. Cuando una palabra termina en NG, es muy común y uno escucha que a veces pronuncian esa G muy fuerte y esa G no se debe pronunciar. Lo que sucede es que en inglés existen dos tipos de N. La N normal, por ejemplo, Floremil se hace este sonido con la boca, o sea, espero que me entiendas, con la boca cerrada, haz así.
Some.
No, haz este sonido. Con la boca cerrada, de nuevo. Very good. So, that is the N sound. Ese es el sonido de la N normal que tenemos en español y es el que ustedes van a usar cuando una palabra termina en N sola. That's it, okay? But now you're going to do something different. María Jimena, vas a hacer este sonido que yo voy a hacer y lo vas a hacer con la boca abierta. Haz esto. Yeah, very good, very good. So that's the difference. Cuando una palabra termina en N, ustedes van a hacer el sonido de la N con la boca cerrada como lo hacemos en español, ¿ok? Como decir canción, tienen que tener la boca al final cerrada. y la otra N, la que tiene como una colita debajo en el símbolo fonético, sencillamente se pronuncia con la boca más abierta, algo así. An. Pero no es necesario exagerar la G. Eso es algo que muchas veces uno ve,
Se
pero no es
pronunciaría
necesario hacer.
entonces
Se pronunciaría aquí así. No se Les voy a decir primero cómo no se pronuncia. No se pronuncia así. Sang. That's not correct. Sang. Tú escuchas mucho eso, pero así no se pronuncia. Se pronuncia aquí así. Sang. Repeat after me, for example, Valentina. Sang.
Sang.
María Fernanda. Sang.
Sun.
Exactly. Remember, you are going to open the mouth when you pronounce that. Cuando vean esas N's que tienen una G después, lo que tienen que hacer es que la N la van a pronunciar con la boca abierta. Igual ustedes para mayor, es que en realidad no tengo cámara, me gustaría en este momento que funcionara para poderles mostrar, ¿sí? Como, digamos, yo abro la boca, ¿sí? Pero igual esos videos los pueden encontrar en YouTube o en las páginas de Cambridge, ¿ok? Pero es clave eso. La única diferencia es que una es con la boca cerrada, la otra es con la boca abierta. Jimmy, repeat after me. Sang.
Sun.
Yeah, very good. You're doing great. So, Jimmy, read the full sentence again.
When I knew about the concert, my favorite singer had already sung.
Very good. When I knew about the concert, my favorite singer had already sung. Okay, so this is the new, the past, and this is the past perfect. Very good. Let's continue. Flore Milsen, next one.
I had already cleaned the floor when you spilled the soda.
Give me 1 second.
Clean.
Okay, read it again.
I had already cleaned the floor when you spilled the soda.
When you spilled that soda, I had already cleaned the floor when you spilled that soda. That is very good. That is very accurate. Thank you very much. Finally, Maria Jimena, the last one.
Harold had new known
Known.
known about it for a while.
Very good. Harold had known about it for a while. So guys, let's pay attention to this. We have the words before, we have the words expressions by the time, we have the word when, and we have the word when again. Okay, so in this case it is different. Here, when we use after, we were going to use simple past. Until, simple past. As soon, simple past. After, simple past. Here, on the bottom, it is different. So, for example, Valentina, repeat after me. Before.
Before.
Before. Again, repeat after me. Before.
Before.
Ok, what is the difference? La diferencia es la siguiente, con las expresiones after, until, as soon as, después de esas expresiones usábamos el pasado perfecto, ¿ok? Y después de la coma sí, pasado simple. Con las expresiones before, by the time o when es al revés. Después de esas expresiones usamos pasado simple, la coma y después usamos el pasado perfecto, ¿ok? As you can see here in all the examples, ¿ok? By the time, simple past, and after that, past perfect, and go on and go on and go on, okay? Is that clear, guys? Maria
Yes, it's
Fernanda,
clear.
Valentina, Maria Jimena, is that clear, or do you have any question?
No, teacher. No.
Oh.
It's clear.
Okay, okay. So guys, remember that I can send you the presentation if you want it, okay? So this is the production activity that I have for you right now. So I'm going to send you this link to the chat. Give me 1 second. So this is what you're going to do. Tell me.
Profe, qué pena, una pregunta. Lo que pasa es que hoy me tocó conectarme con el celular porque el portátil me le entró un virus y me lo están arreglando en estos momentos.
Yeah, don't worry.
Entonces, aquí no sé aquí cómo hago para el chat. No, nunca lo había usado por el teléfono.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't you get the message? ¿Te llegó el mensaje que acabé de enviar?
No, teacher.
Permíteme, les explico a tus
María
compañeros.
Fernanda, profe, yo también tengo celular. María Fernanda, dale arriba en la flechita de superior izquierda.
Ok.
Ahí te aparece el chat.
Ah, ok. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Valentina. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, guys, this is what you're going to do. You are going to deactivate the mic. Okay, you're going to deactivate and you're going to have access to YouTube. You're going to use the link to watch and to hear a video. Van a acceder a YouTube por el link que yo les acabo de dar para que ustedes miren y escuchen ese video. El video tiene subtítulos, ¿ok? ¿Qué es lo que van a hacer? You are going to take a piece of paper and you're going to take a pen or a pencil and you're going to write down the sentences that you hear in past perfect. And in addition to that, you're going to write down the sentences that you hear in past and the sentences that you hear in present perfect. Van a ver el video y van a escucharlo y van a escribir, por una parte, los ejemplos de oraciones en pasado perfecto, ¿ok? Recuerden que la clave es el had, pero este cantante lo contrae mucho. O sea, van a ver en los subtítulos que está la comilla y la D. Me van a sacar esos ejemplos en el papel. Adicionalmente, para hacer un ejercicio adicional, van a tomar las oraciones que escuchen de él, de la canción, en pasado y en presente perfecto y a un ladito me van a sacar esos ejemplos. ¿Listo? Entonces les voy a dar 10 minutos en total para que hagan ese ejercicio. Van a silenciar el micrófono, van a ver el video por ustedes mismos y en 10 minutos exactos nos vemos de nuevo para
A
ver
ver, teacher,
qué.
teacher.
Dime, tell me.
Escribir las oraciones de pasado perfecto.
Sí, y
Sí.
además de eso, o sea, las que necesitamos de pasado perfecto es para repasar lo que estamos
¿Y de
haciendo.
pasado qué?
Y después, además de las de pasado perfecto, también a un ladito, o sea, vas a tomar una hoja, digamos, la divides en tres, en un lado, las de pasado perfecto. Además, otra columnita vas a sacar oraciones en pasado simple y en otra columnita vas a sacar oraciones en presente perfecto. ¿Ok? Pasado simple ya lo hemos visto y presente perfecto la diferencia es que en vez de tener
Ok,
had con
entonces
D,
son dos columnas, ¿cierto?
son tres.
Presente perfecto.
Una de pasado perfecto, que es el tema que estamos viendo. ¿Ok? Otra de pasado simple, que es el que vimos la semana pasada. Y la otra de un tema que no hemos visto, que es presente simple, pero es muy sencillo, solo la diferencia es que lleva have en vez de had. ¿Ok? Es para poder hacer un ejercicio acá y para que ustedes hagan el ejercicio de listening and writing. ¿Ok? Entonces, pues nada, lo que van a hacer es silenciar el micrófono para que vean el video tranquilos y en 10 minutos a partir de este momento nos vemos con los ejemplos. ¿Listo? ¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Sí, ¿será que puedes enviar otra vez el link,
El
profe?
link,
Que no,
por
sí, que no me
supuesto.
llega.
Voy a enviar de nuevo. So, if you have any question, you can interrupt, ¿ok? Si tienen alguna pregunta, pueden volver a activar el micrófono y me pueden hablar. Pero la idea es que lo desactiven mientras ven el video y toman nota de los ejemplos.
Profe, pero no llega todavía el link.
Sorry. Si no, lo voy a enviar también por Skype. Denme un segundo. Give me 1 second. I already sent it by Skype. Ya lo envié por Skype.
Listo. Gracias.
So, guys, deactivate the mic and hagan el ejercicio. Anoten todo lo que les comenté. ¿Listo? Nos vemos en
Ok.
10 minutos. Yo tengo 5:40. It is 20 to 6. So, when it is 10 to 6, we are going to meet again here. Okay? Go
Ok.
ahead. Los espero faltando 10. Hello, can you hear me? Girls, can you hear me? Time's up. So if you have some examples, that's it. That is good. Maria Fernanda,
Okay, teacher.
you finished,
Um,
right?
but example
Yes, Maria
is
Fernanda, yes. I want to wait for your classmates, but let's start, okay? I just want to hear what you wrote, okay? So, for example, give me one example in past perfect.
past perfect. Okay, teacher.
Yes.
I
Give me.
had one. I had one.
I had one, very good, and another one. Actually, there are only two. What is the other one?
With with
Began.
begun
Repeat after me.
began
With
with
began.
began.
Very good, Maria Fernanda. Very good job. The whole song only had two examples, and those are the examples. That is very good. Now, Maria Fernanda, give me one example in simple past.
Simple past.
Yes.
Okay. I mm, you you touch my heart.
You touch my heart. That is very good. Now, give me one example in present perfect.
Present perfect. I you have been the one for me.
You have been the one for me. That is very good. You have been the one for me. That is present perfect. Very good. So this is what we are going to do as soon as they arrive. So you already have the two examples in past perfect. And with the example in simple past and with the example in present perfect, we are going to do some reported speech. Okay? That is going to be the homework for you. Okay? The reported speech. It is very easy because the reported speech, when you have something that have been said in simple past, you turn it into past perfect. And when someone says something in present perfect, you turn it into past perfect. It is very easy. Don't worry. I just want to know if someone else is here. So, is anyone else can hear me?
Yes,
Maria Jimena, how are you?
fine.
Maria Jimena, can you tell me the examples in past perfect from the song?
In past perfect, you have only care.
No, that is would. That is not had.
I had one
I had one. Very good. That is one. And what is the other one? Only two.
before we have begun.
Before,
We have begun.
repeat after me. Before,
Before
with,
we have
began. Again. Before,
before we had begun
repeat after me. With,
with
began.
begun.
Yeah, because it is the contractive form. Very good, Maria Jimena. Very, very good. Maria Jimena, can you please give me one example in simple past?
Mm, you were blinded and I knew.
You were blinded. Very good. And I knew. That is another example. And can you tell me one example in present perfect?
I'm not sure, but I said I am here for you.
I'm here for you. That is simple present. Another one.
To your soul out into the night.
Again, again.
To your soul out into the night.
Mm, I don't get it. Give me one second. Okay. Took your soul into the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but took is past. Present perfect. Remember, half.
And the final, but I won't stop there.
Again, again.
But I won't stop there.
I um. Let me try to. Okay, it won't stop there. No, it won't means future. Remember, it has to have the word have for the present perfect.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you're doing fine. So, for example, Valentina, Florimilce, Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher Valentina.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Valentina. Could you please tell me only one example of past perfect from the song?
Okay, I had one.
I had one. Perfect, very
Um,
good. And Florimilce, could you give me the
other.
other example of past perfect from the song?
No, teacher. I have one.
I had one. Very good. So let me Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Jimmy, do you have the other example of
No,
past
teacher.
perfect?
The only is the I had one is
Okay. So can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So one of them was I had one. Very good. And the other one, for example, Maria Fernanda, could you please remind me the other example?
With began.
Very good. Before, thank you. Before with began. Very, very
Teacher,
good. That is
I
very good.
have
Tell me.
other sentence.
Tell me.
I spent a lifetime with you.
Ah, okay. I spent a lifetime.
Lifetime with you.
But this is the thing. Spent is with D, not with T. So in this case, the D means this word.
Okay.
Okay, so it is different. So this one doesn't work. Okay, so in order that it is past perfect, you had to see this. Para que fuera pasado perfecto, tendría que estar así.
I spent.
Spent with a T. Okay, like
Okay,
this.
but
If you
I
had only
I
care,
think.
I think it is spent with a D.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I had one and before with began. That is very good. Now, for example, Jimmy, can you tell me an example in simple past?
for example, toast my heart.
Again,
Toast my heart.
and before touched.
You touch.
You touch.
You touch, yes, you touch my heart.
Okay, that is very good, Jimmy. Thank you very much. For example, Maria Fernanda, could you give me an example in present perfect?
eh, you have been the one for me.
You had been the one for me. Okay, give me 1 second. You have been the one for me. Very, very good. Floremilce, another example in past.
It will be added to you.
Again, please.
It will be added to you.
I don't get it. Sorry, can you repeat?
Mm, I will be added, adito to you.
Okay. Okay, I've been addicted to you. Very good. That is present perfect. Thank you very much. 1 second. Give me 1 second, please.
¿Más bien?
María Jimena. María Jimena.
yes, yes.
María Jimena, can you please give me another example in simple past?
I knew when.
Again, please.
I knew when.
I knew when what?
I only write this part.
Again, please.
I knew when.
I knew when. Okay, give me 1 second. Ah, okay. But could you please give me another example, a longer sentence?
Okay. I knew when my hair was visited by you.
Yes, my heart was blinded by you. That is better. Thank you very much. That is pass. So guys, I'm going to share with you my screen. Give me 1 second. So the examples in past perfect were these two, okay? That was perfect. So these sentence are the sentence for the homework, okay? This is what you're going to do. What I want you to do is this. Give me 1 second. Let me show you this. So this is the thing. When someone says, for example, a sentence in past, and you want to report that sentence, you have to report it in past perfect. And when someone says a sentence or sentences in present perfect, and you want to do reported speech for those examples, you are going to use past perfect. So the homework is going to be very easy. I am going to give you the 4 examples by Skype. I'm going to send them the examples by Skype, and you're going to do the reported speech for those 4 examples. Okay. For example, here I have something for you to remember that. Valentina, could you please read this sentence for me?
Yes. Susan said, I had accepted the offer.
Very good. So I have accepted the offer. This is present perfect. Valentina, could you please read the reported speech?
Susan said that she had accepted the offer.
That is very good. So this was present perfect, and now it is past perfect. Thank you very much. Maria Fernanda, could you please read this example?
Stanley said you didn't feed the dog.
Very good. And Jimmy, could you please read the reported speech?
The last sentence
Yes, yes, very good.
is excuse me a moment. I don't see the screen.
Okay.
Yes, I know. Stanley says that I hadn't fed the dog.
Okay, Stanley said that I hadn't fed the dog. Very good. So in this case, you have simple past, okay, and the reported speech is past perfect, okay? So that is basically what you're going to do with these 4 examples as a homework, okay? Guys, do you have any questions? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta?
Yes, teacher, I don't
No,
understand
teacher.
the homework.
Dime, María Jimena.
I don't understand the homework.
Ok,
There are
no te
4
preocupes.
examples or there are...
Es muy sencillo. Es muy sencillo. Lo que sucede es que el reported speech, cuando se hace a partir de frases en pasado y en presente perfecto, se debe pasar a pasado perfecto, que es lo que vimos hoy. ¿Ok? Entonces, por ejemplo, aquí decía, Susan dijo, entre comillas, yo he aceptado la oferta. Cuando tú haces el reported speech, tú dices, Susan dijo que ella había aceptado la oferta. Pasas de presente perfecto a pasado perfecto. Entonces, lo único que cambias es aquí los pronombres y el
The
verbo
have, the
auxiliar.
have.
Ajá, muy bien. Ahora, el otro ejemplo, porque cuando es pasado simple también pasa a pasado perfecto, porque es un pasado más pasado. El reported speech siempre te vas más atrás. Entonces, el siguiente ejemplo, que es de pasado simple, dice: Stanley said, you didn't feed the dog. Stanley dijo, entre comillas, tú no alimentaste el perro. Cuando lo vas a reportar, dices tú, Stanley dijo que yo no había alimentado el perro. Pasas de pasado simple a pasado perfecto. Entonces, ¿en qué consiste la tarea? Sencillo, tienes 2 oraciones de la canción en pasado simple, las van a reportar, van a hacer el reporte de speech en pasado perfecto y tienen 2 en presente perfecto, las van a pasar a pasado perfecto. Lo que sucede es que acá tenemos que agregarle algo y es, por ejemplo, ¿cómo se llama el cantante?
Pachito.
James Blunt.
James Bond.
So in this case, James Blunt and quotes, eso fue lo que él dijo. James Blunt said,
Esas 4 frases tenemos, ¿las podemos copiar o tú las vas a enviar al correo?
I'm going to send that for you through Skype. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Yo se las voy a enviar a través de Skype.
Y las
Entonces,
pasamos a pasado perfecto.
Yeah, you're going to do the reported speech for those four examples. That is very good. Thank you.
For example, he had touched my hair. He had touched your hair.
The first one, la
The
primera.
second, the second.
The second one, okay. En
He
ese caso
had
sería,
touched
James Blunt said that, what?
that have
That, ¿cuál sería el pronombre ahí?
that he have
Imagínate que te está hablando a ti.
that I have.
Very good, that I had touched my heart. So ya les diste una de las respuestas. Very good. Very, very good. Give me 1 second. So guys, that is the homework. And actually the people who didn't send me the previous homework are going to do it. Las personas que no enviaron la tarea anterior la van a hacer esta y la anterior, ¿ok? So I'm going to send you this right now through Skype in order that you have it. Y si tienen alguna pregunta, igual me la pueden hacer mañana o
La
cualquier
anterior, la anterior solo era responder esa pregunta ya, ¿cierto?
Yes, very good. La idea es que estas tareas siempre yo se las envío por el grupo, ustedes me las reenvían, pero por su cuenta personal de Skype, ¿ok? So guys, do you have any more questions? Do you have any other question? ¿Tienen alguna otra pregunta?
No.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay, so it has been a pleasure to be here with you. I hope you have a rest. I hope you have a very nice rest of the day, and thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, girls. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Flor. Bye,
Bye,
Jimmy. Bye,
classmates.
Maria, Valentina, Maria Fernanda. Have a nice
Bye,
evening.
teacher.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your time.